everyone? Welcome back to the BVTV channel. It is great to be here with you all. Let me say, it's honestly great. I can't make content right now. I seriously cannot make content on my PS5 or my PS4. I was in a group chat. Someone sent a meme, and apparently they got flagged. So 18 of us had gotten suspended for 30 days, and honestly half of us are just going to get rid of our PlayStations and go onto PC. So that's in the works, but we'll be using this until I guess time is up of my suspension for the next couple weeks. And yeah, so here we are. And if you guys do remember this series, this was back when we had did our Smackdown versus Raw 2007 gym mode series that we wound up stopped doing. I don't know why we stopped doing it. I think it was I was kind of concerned about my PS2, and honestly I could see why. Hearing that thing go, I'm looking like, oh, that fan is gonna blow eventually. But anyway, we are going to be picking things up where we left off. Let's do a quick recap. It's been months. So we have a rivalry going on between Bret Hart, the challenger, Eddie Guerrero, the heel champion. And then we've got the Legend Killer storyline, Heel Cena with the face Jim Neidhart. That's gotten 2 thumbs up. We'll have the Hungry Challenger, the United States Champion, Booker T, the heel, takes on Batista, the face, and RVD. We've got Edge and Randy Orton, Rated RKO. I think that's what it was. Taking on Undertaker and Undertaker and wow, drawing blanks here. Oh yeah, the Brothers Destruction, Kane, Undertaker. So we got a pretty huge night. Of course we got the handicap match. The Boogeyman's gonna be the guy we kind of used to beat up for a little while, for a couple of weeks. Daivari, Kid Cash, Steve Austin, because he needs a win. And then Cruiserweight Championship match, special guest referee Chavo Guerrero versus Gregory Holmes. That's to kind of give that show kind of a boost. On top of that, we have, again, the ladder match, Rated RKO versus the Brothers of Destruction. The Hell in a Cell match, Jim Neidhart versus John Cena. We're going to have the United States Steel Cage match, Triple Threat Pin and Give Up. Booker T takes on Batista and Rob Van Dam. And then in the main event for the World's Heavyweight Championship, Eddie Guerrero, the champion, will take on the challenger, Bret the Hitman Hart. It gets no bigger than that. And we're in Anchorage, Alaska. Of course, our Velocity match will be Shawn Michaels versus Bob Lashley. It's not going to affect them either way, so whatever. Now let's get straight into it. So we'll simulate that. And Bobby Lashley actually beat Shawn Michaels. Darn. Too bad it won't even count for popularity. But we're going to be playing the main, let's say the main card, but the main, the pay-per-view, the pay-per-view main card, basically. So hopefully I can kind of continue to make content through the PS2. Maybe I'll try to do some of the PS3. I know we've got college football. Probably, hopefully I could do something with that later on in the week, or maybe even something with boxing. I don't know, just something to give content to you guys. I feel horrible because you guys, I'm really kind of screwed. And I'm coming to get you. And the Boogeyman makes his debut too. I remember this character used to scare me for some reason.
On the way to the ring,
like as a child, I was just petrified of this guy.
The Boogeyman.
Does he do the clock thing in this game, or is that just like? I don't remember how they kind of booked him, or how this game made his entrance look. Oh, he does. Okay, that's so cool. Yeah, that's awkward. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that alone was just awkward. I was like, alright, why are you, convulsing like that? I feel like Daivari is just, the guy using this thing.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota,
because he was in the game, and I was like, you know what? If we can kind of build Daivari up and then just get rid of him at some point, why not? But since we're using cruiserweights, I thought that was the most reasonable thing to do. I'm not gonna, in the 07 and 06 games, I felt like using it was very hard to want to use Raw, because with only 20 slots, you have about 4 or 5 female wrestlers, so that way you can make sure
from Johnson City, Tennessee,
to give them what's the word I'm looking for? it limited the rest of your roster, and you had tag teams, you had the Intercontinental United States, and the World title. Having like 15 wrestlers
From Victoria,
males
Texas,
to cover that
weighing
was kind of hard.
252 pounds,
It became stagnant really quickly, but Stone Cold Steve Austin by Judgment Day pay-per-view, he needs a win. I said they were beating up on Big Show for ages, and at this point, there's only so much more we can beat up on Big Show. So we fired Big Show, and I know that last time we did it, and then we had hired Boogeyman. So unfortunately, the Boogeyman's gonna be kind of like the guy we beat up for quite a while. Alright, so that's... You gotta try to remember...
Look at the Boogeyman, Taz. Tell me honestly, have you ever seen such...
Alright, so that's how you do that. That's just the taunt. Okay, I gotta remember the control. It's been ages.
Or you could just keep posturing and give your opponent time to recover. Come on, ref.
Choke him out. Choke him out.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right
I
here.
said you suck. Wow, they're not a fan of
The longer you stay in this, the
the
more
bar.
risk
Choke
you
him.
have of serious injury. I don't think the fans like that one too much.
So how do you pick people up? That's the real question.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE. He
Okay,
wasted no
that's
time going for that
pin.
pin. What a counter that was.
Get him, get him. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you stopped.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Davari, can you...
You know, for a little guy,
Trying to figure out, okay, so how do I pick him
I
up?
don't question his ability, Taz, but his ethics are another matter altogether.
Oh, man.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
So that's that.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit.
Eventually I'll figure
That
it out.
might not be so... Wow. Now that one's not
Wow.
the rule book.
We are
But you
really
know what they
struggling
say,
to pick
it's
people
not a
up in this
crime
game.
if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that?
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Wow, we're really...
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a
There's gotta be
superstar
that.
decides to cheat to win rather than compete fair.
Is it circle?
Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal
triangle.
with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who
Alright, we'll
don't
do
get
this
their
and
hands
get it
raised.
over with.
You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not
I
a
just
pretty
don't...
sight.
I'm not aware of how to... Is there a way to figure it out? No. Oh, we're so screwed. There's gotta be a
As
man.
shocking and disturbing as the Boogeyman is, Taz, there's a part of me that really enjoys this
Listen,
theatrics.
there's gotta be something.
Yeah.
That's
exactly
bad.
what
I'm
I
trying to
was
figure out.
thinking.
I can't remember
So we
it.
need more guys
Oh,
on here that
no.
want to eat worms and smash clocks into their heads.
I think you're forgetting that this
Uh-oh.
is sports entertainment, Taz, and the Boogeyman definitely has
Control,
the entertainment
strike.
part of that equation.
Heck
down.
yeah, we're...
I'll tell you what, call me
Oh,
old
yeah.
school, but I kind of prefer a guy who gets it done traditionally. Unlike the Boogeyman.
Irish
This
whip.
guy,
Okay.
I'm afraid he's going to hurt himself if he keeps this up.
yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Keep it up.
Oh my
Yeah, so it looks like... Oh,
look at
Steve!
this.
Steve!
Stone Cold Stunner. That'll seal the deal right here, Cole.
Go for it.
He could pin his opponent right here.
1, 2, 3, and... So R1 and X are to, at least to Irish Whip. So I didn't get everything I need to know, but I got some things, which is good, because we're going to need that to make a good match.
Here are your winners. Stone Cold Steve Austin. The
Congrats to these guys on winning. Yeah, there's nothing that says how to pick up. Well, I'm sure we'll We'll figure it out. I kind of want to be The Rock and just like tear things up. Just because, you know. Like, we won't make it a one-sided beatdown, but we'll definitely get involved. Like, when we need to, you know? So now, at least we know how to Irish. That's bad, man. I'm glad that match was a handicap, because I was really struggling entirely. You know, I really don't even like Chavo. I'm not even gonna lie.
The following contest is a special
he wasn't an
referee
interesting wrestler to
match.
me, like ever. Like if his last name wasn't
On the way to the ring,
I don't think anyone would really care
from
about
El
him.
Paso, Texas, weighing 200 pounds, Chavo.
And the only reason why he is Cruiserweight champion is because he was the easiest in terms of popularity to kind of build up from. Like, eventually, we're gonna, like, destroy Chavo. I'm also trying to keep the Cruiser division kind of relevant. So this is the way we're gonna do it.
Weighing
Look at Randy Orton looking all smug there. But I also feel like the start of the Judgment Day PPV wasn't going to be too strong. Hey. I apologize.
And there's the counter. Looks like our special referee is getting a little physical here.
We get physical with the competition.
Looks like
because The
someone's
Rock
making
is the
it
guy.
pretty clear that he's not feeling too fresh.
Okay, so the same way we Irish whip is the same way we are to
bad situation. He's wasting time instead of following up here.
okay, we're starting to get a hold of it.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
Come on, Rocky.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I
There
mean,
you go,
trying to
Rock.
keep these superstars on the
The
up.
Rock is
that's
in
hard.
control.
Well, it's easier
We
to get
make the
some
rules.
superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what,
Down
Cole?
goes
Get on your high
Helms.
horse again and give us another
Chavo.
lecture about playing fair. I swear to... Oh, man.
Get rock
Someone's
bottom.
about to hit
The
bottom here,
Cruiserweight
Cole.
champion gets rock bottom.
What an impact!
And I would say, and if Chavo knows what's good for him, he'll stay down for a while.
And thousands of paying customers can't be wrong.
Look at The Rock. Look at The Rock go. This is true refereeing. True refereeing. Take him out, Rock.
Superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
Rock's also on a losing streak.
And we might be
Also,
about to
Rock's
see
got to
another
feel some
one
type
right
of way
here.
because he's literally...
Why doesn't he put his money where his mouth is and continue with the match?
Hey, slow down a little bit, Cole. You're just having a little fun in there.
A textbook
There
reversal.
you go,
Can he follow
Chavo.
up?
There you go, Chavo.
He's
Guess
got
we're
it.
gonna rock bottom Gregory Helms.
Rock
Badoom.
bottom, Cole. Did you see that? What a move.
Look at Chavo. You don't get off that easy, my guy. Pick him up, Rock. This is the most electrifying match in sports entertainment history.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. And
The greatest special guest referee match you've ever seen. The Rock taking complete control of two cruiserweights. This is pure entertainment.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure
Yeah, dead
being
down
applied
goes
in that
Helms,
hole,
poor guy.
Cole.
You know who we're missing from this game? The real extreme gentleman, William Regal.
It's so good. I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hole must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it.
He's gonna break Gregory Helms in half.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you
Hey,
who
no
you're
raking the
rooting
eyes.
for.
No raking the eyes. We don't do that here.
It's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely
I want a
objective,
fair,
Taz.
clean match. Like a good
It's
chop,
no
Chavo.
secret I respect superstars who
What
stick
are you
within
doing,
the
Chavo?
rules
Be careful.
and show some sportsmanship
Hey, that wasn't
in
cool.
the ring.
That
You
wasn't
gotta
cool.
understand,
Get
Cole.
dropped,
I
buddy.
know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there.
You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself and pick up the win.
Kaz, you're talking about two different things. Going outside the rules, and then he's looking to put his opponent away.
Oh, Chavo.
And this will do it. The glory bomb.
Chavo, who said you can finish this match this quickly, though?
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Kaz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not.
There you go. That's right, Gregory. This is how you end a match, folks. The most electrifying move in sports entertainment history.
The People's Elbow.
The People's Elbow. Look at this. The Rock with the most electrifying move. He nails it. That's how you put it down.
Well,
now you pin him, Chavo.
That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Chavo, you finna pin him, or you
just
just
can't
standing
keep
there?
going non-stop. That's a good way to
Chavo,
win.
you better lose this title when you pin this man.
Oh, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig. I can't
Are
tell
you
if that's
finna
a
pin
cut
him?
or a broken nose, but and here's the cover.
Chavo's lucky. I wasn't really feeling how he tried to get, I think that should be the next match, The Rock versus Chavo Guerrero. Just to teach Chavo a lesson. Punk. All right, congrats to Chavo Guerrero. He is still the Cruiserweight champion. He's victorious here tonight at Judgment Day.
Guerrero.
I think by the time we get done with our second pay-per-view, Chavo is going to be dropping that title. Or by the time we hit the second pay-per-view, he'll be dropping that title. Because we're at the Judgment Day PPV. And the time we did SVR 08, we had ECW's pay-per-views. So we didn't really have much to go off of. Like, I feel like we kind of got shafted with PPVs, to be honest, in 08. Now this is going to be tough. Very, very tough. Yeah, because Kane's still going to be with the mask. I know it's like not very popular, but I feel like I always keep Kane with the mask in this game. I don't know. I know in 06 he doesn't have one. Which, if we do wind up having to somehow have Kane next, well, if the series even, this may just be temporary. I don't know just yet. But unlike 08, where we had like tons of content. Hey, look at Randall Keith
Following
Orton.
contest is a ladder match.
Randy Orton looking confident. He's one half of the WWE World Tag Team Champions. Look at Randy Orton's pyro.
Weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton always seems to find the title in our series. Like when we had the little anthology series I was trying to do, Randy Orton was WWE champion. So just he always finds the title. Ladies and gentlemen, Edge.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds.
He's also the other half of the World Tag Team Champions. Look at that show. And I think Kane and the Undertaker should come out together. Well, that's the only reasonable thing I can think of. Oh no, I'm actually okay with this.
And the opponent,
because like Kane's theme is just amazing.
weighing 326 pounds, Kane.
Go Kane. At last, the man who takes 1,000 years to get to the ring, The Undertaker.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 305.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was not waiting for Taker's entrance. I'll be there for ages. We will all be old by the time he comes down to the ring. But I do feel like I have the better, like, roster in this game compared to Raw. Like, Raw's got a lot of the legends. There we go. That's how you take him out.
If I had to pick only
There goes
one reason
Randy.
why I'm not on Raw,
It would have to be Kane. Just being this close to this monster is terrifying.
Michael Cole, you're not on Raw, you're on Smackdown. Get with the program.
Change your underpants and settle
And Kane
down,
is
okay?
here. What are you talking
I
about,
like
Cole?
watching Kane tear dudes apart. That's just me. I can watch the Big Red Machine every day of the week. I like this guy. Maybe even twice on Sunday.
But the viciousness,
Darn it.
the brutality,
Ah.
the complete lack of concern for the welfare of his fellow superstars. Whether they're opponents or not, how can you support that?
Hey, Happy, you think you're watching
There you
ballet
go,
or something?
drop taker.
Come on. I don't know if this is such a good move.
He's not paying attention, he's
This
not
could be
paying attention.
disastrous.
Ah, I thought we would have hit him. There we go.
He saw that one coming.
So if we can keep track of both these guys and keep them down, we should have an easy time winning this.
Oh, man, he's fit.
Great reversal.
Ah. Pick him up, Randall.
Watch it. He reversed it.
Ooh.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the
This
pace
is not
down
good
a
for
little
Taker.
bit.
He's getting
That
beaten
might
down.
not be such a good
Red
move.
Edge.
This is
I'll go to the
dumb.
top.
Why is he risking
Orton going to
everything
the
by
top.
going there?
Oh, whoa, he hit the wrong dude. Uh-oh. No, oh, low blow. Edge, do something.
The thing you got to remember about The Undertaker is that 50% of his style and his offense is, you know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
Look at that. Oh, that was ingenious.
Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from under the ring. Oh my God!
Yeah,
What a chair shot!
Yeah, and that don't tickle. Believe me, young lady. Wow, great reversal.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good
Sounds
for
like
what
that
he
Orton
used
is
it
still
for,
taking
and
control and
Cole
still
really
turning.
likes
I like it. We're doing a pretty good job here, but Edge needs to do something because Taker's starting to whoop his behind. Wait, no, let me RKO
What a
him.
counter that was!
Shoot. Stop.
I think we're hearing he's looking.
Come on, RKO. Yes,
And there it
RKO.
is, Cole. The RKO.
I forget how bad the direction is in this game is. Ooh. What you get for playing around too much, Kane? Well, we've honestly done like hardly anything in terms of damage to these guys.
Exactly the kind of guy that superstars will line up around the block to get a shot at.
Orton's never backed down from a fight task. His mouth might get him in trouble, but he never seems
Well,
unprepared.
that's not what I want to do, but we'll have to live with that.
There's a lot
get
of
in a
things
chair?
under the ring, and all of them hurt.
Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of the old ECW days.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around.
Oh,
for
we
them.
got him. Oh, that was
my.
smooth. I
That's
didn't
going
even
to
know
do
that
some
was.
serious
I
damage
didn't
if
know who we
someone
were
doesn't
directing.
stop
Move,
this.
ref.
Who in their right mind will try to do...
Well, it doesn't really matter at this point. We're still gonna focus on anyway.
I'll tell you, they gotta start getting sturdy at refs, Cole. This kind of thing seems to happen all the time.
Like, granted, the ref doesn't really matter in this match, but it's still good to kind of
We are seeing an incredible display of
rock and roll.
athletic ability here tonight.
keep working on Taker's head.
These are WWE superstars.
I was trying to do an RKO again,
Greatest
but
athletes in the world.
True enough, Taz. There's no up.
And he's going for
and
it.
another RKO.
RKO!
We'll work on Kings. Now we got Taker weakened in one area, which is what I really wanted.
I know we got his brother
So to have
Undertaker on Smackdown, but how great would
Taker kind of groggy and straight. If we can get us a Kane, we'll be in a really good way.
What incredible intensity from these two superstars, trading blows.
Taker and Edge are going at it meanwhile we're beating down Kane.
You know, there's no doubt that The Undertaker is one of the most impressive
Sorry, Edge, didn't
superstars
mean to move you out the way,
ever
buddy.
set foot in the WWE ring. But you know what, Cole? Whoever loses this fight is going to have a long
Darn it.
fall in their immediate future.
Yeah, it's gonna be enough. It's not gonna be a great fall whatsoever. Let's throw Taker to the
I'll
outside.
tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure
There you
are,
go,
Taz.
Edge. There you go.
We're seeing some great intensity here
Getting,
tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole. Intensity. You got to stare at your opponent
Spear.
until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstar.
Oh, God. The ref's on Green Street, Cole. Oh, man.
RKO, see ya.
RKO!
Edge, go climb the ladder, bro.
Look out! The referee's been knocked down.
And this is where things start getting a little interesting, Cole.
Wow. Completely misfire.
This is not a fight that either superstar can afford to lose.
And can you say,
15 feet in the air. I don't believe it. Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling...
These competitors are going to trade blows until someone falls off the ladder.
Yeah, we had to do it to Taker for two reasons. One, he was up there, and two, at least we now know that, you know, he won't...
I can't deny that. Oh, man, that title's totally within his reach.
Yeah, so now we can do this. We'll kill two birds with one stone. We'll get rid of Kane. And Taker's gone, too.
This isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
So Taker, we dropped. I mean, we dropped him. How is he back up?
This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know.
No, you don't, Taker. Get out of here.
But there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think
I wanted to go off the top.
He's going up, and what goes up must
knew it.
come down.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole.
Get out.
The WWE fans ain't exactly know. You got to be careful when you're going up there. I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
Let's take him out
Look at
again.
him go!
Wow, what an RKO!
Hey, we're doing a pretty good job here. We just RKO'd Taker. Taker's going to be down. Kane is still down. We are doing great right now.
That doesn't make it any less
Go ahead,
true.
Edge.
Kane is pure evil to the core. This monster doesn't care about anyone or anything.
Edge isn't doing anything. Edge, what are you doing up there, bud?
WWE superstar that brutalizing your opponents. I don't think Kane knows that. Or if he does, he doesn't care. Both of these superstars are determined to stay up. If he can take down the title, he's going home with it.
There's not an ounce of quitting either one of these.
The title is only inches away.
I fell off. Go figure. That's what you get for trying.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay
Take out
on
Kane on
this
the
side of the
outside.
announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champ in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh. They're just training people to go
Come on,
to war.
come on, come on, come
I
on.
train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
I'm glad he didn't get involved.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the junk. Oh, my God. They're tearing each other apart up there. Man. His opponent better do something real quick. Or else he's going to win this thing right here.
Yeah, so Kane is going to be out of commission.
Going up the turnbuckle hurts a heck of a lot less than coming down.
And we just gave Taker a little extra oomph. And as long as Edge can... There we go. Oh, come on, Edge. Don't do this crap right now.
You talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them.
Thank goodness,
You're looking
Edge.
at him right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous
We
race.
win! And still tag team champions. That was huge. That kind of concludes the Brothers of Destruction issue with Edge. Even though we couldn't put it as a rivalry, kind of concludes that, which is great. I was concerned.
You think you know?
But hey, they would get it done. They're to secure the tag titles in this ladder match. I see clear.
And Randy Orton.
All right, so next up. That should be how I say it now. So, coming up next, so and so. I forgot how long the loading times are. Like when you have the PS4, PS5, you forget how long they are. Alright, Hell in a Cell, Jim Neidhart, John Cena. A match that's been honestly brewing for what seems like ages. They're going to bury the hatchet here tonight. Neidhart, and Cena. Ooh, that might actually be Bret Hart's next rivalry after this. Big Match John. Can you imagine that?
following contest
Why doesn't Jim
is
Neidhart have
Hell in the Cell match.
any like music? I don't understand. Why does it only have music with Bret Hart? Drives me nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, this is John Cena, Heel Cena.
And the opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds.
Okay, Johnny's ready to go. Did we have John Cena in ECW? I don't think we did. I think if we did, we had him briefly. Like, he was either there and like you blinked and you missed it, or we didn't have him at all. I feel like we wound up trading him away, essentially. And here we go.
Nice reversal. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Wow. Jim Neidhart outclassing us already. Okay.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face
That's
off.
right, darn
You're
it.
not gonna hear me say
Take
this
that,
much more,
Jim.
but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long
That's not what I
feud.
wanted to do.
You never know what you're going to find under the ring. You know, Cole, I asked who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
Good
I never
Lord.
claim to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show
Alright, so
some
we're gonna rein the head here.
sportsmanship
So
in the
Cena's
ring.
getting down and
You gotta
dirty
understand,
early.
Cole, I know
Leader
it
of the
ain't
chain
exactly
gang.
kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You
Oh.
gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself and pick
Okay,
up
the crowd
win.
going,
Taz, you're talking about two different
is
things.
great.
Going outside the rules in the name of self-defense is one thing, but cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own career is something completely different.
I thought I counted. No.
Jim Neidhart is a tough son of a gun, and I doubt highly that a lot of today's superstars could hang with him in the ring.
Oh, I think
John
you're
Cena
selling
having a
them
hard
little
time
short,
trying to
Taz.
find
No
an answer
disrespect to the end,
Jim
but I think
Neidhart.
there are a number of superstars who have learned a great deal from watching him and
Oh,
might even
Jim.
be able
Oh
to
my
teach
god,
them
like a pylon dart. John just
That
went
reversal
craning.
might stop his opponent's momentum dead. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves.
Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Gotta love that move. My goodness.
He's talking his opponent from the top.
Come on, John, hurry up with an elbow. Oh, you missed. That's not good.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like
boom.
you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole?
I think we
You
should
wanna
go
say
for
that
it.
everyone
Yeah.
wins
Oh,
so
no, no, no.
nobody
It's not good.
gets
It's not good. It's
their
gonna counter. It's gonna counter.
I never said that. He wasted no time going for that pin.
No, 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 no.
Referee's hand was coming down for a 3 count.
Oh my god. Jim Neidhart is like actually causing. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. How did you do that?
Right here, Michael Cole.
And that could have done it. The anvil.
John, get up. I was like, John, we can't afford this loss right now. You can't afford this loss. Take him out,
Jim
damn it.
Neidhart has never been a superstar to enjoy much fan support, but that hasn't slowed him down.
Well, you know the WWE fans. Anytime you put a hurt on their favorite superstars, they're not happy about it. And the anvil is
Go,
good
John,
at
go.
hurting
Climb, climb, climb. It's coming to get you. Climb. Jim Neidhart is like fearless. And I just don't appreciate it. Get
Ladies and gentlemen,
down.
we are seeing an
Get-
incredible
Oh,
display of athletic ability here
Bring it.
tonight.
What do you
Let's
expect,
see.
Cole?
Oh my
These
god,
are
that actually
WWE
is.
superstars for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough, Taz. There's no off season for them.
I did not
There's
believe
no
that
month
was
or
gonna
two
work.
off between matches.
There sure ain't,
He just
Cole.
threw him off
These
like.
guys are here week in and week out.
I don't think he's going to win any fans over with that.
It ain't about winning over the fans, though, Cole. He's letting everyone know that he don't give a damn what they think.
John, if there's ever a time that you need to revert, oh my
These
god.
superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole.
John!
You're gonna win a match if you're out of
Oh,
gas
Jim.
2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and
Jim
lost
is done.
simply
Jim just
because
fell
one
off.
superstar
We
was
fell
able to
off. What is
outlast
this
their
Hell in a
opponent.
Cell match? Oh my god. I'm still clicking buttons. I feel like it's over.
This has been a great
I feel like
match
we
so
could just
far.
end it here,
I think
but
it's
no.
pretty obvious which way it's going.
Look at these
Oh,
gladiators.
really? Are you willing to go out on
They'll
a
never
limb
give
and
up.
actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're gonna,
Why doesn't he put his money where his mouth is and continue with the match?
hey, slow down a little bit, Cole. He's just having a little fun in there. I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too.
Jim.
And I do agree with
Oh.
what they're saying, Taz.
Damn. Hey, did you hear the thump? That was not pretty.
I don't think there's
What is he
ever
doing?
been a
What is
more
he doing?
weird or brutal competitor than this man, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
The Anvil got his name for a... I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I hope I don't
Can't
tap
even
out.
imagine the amount of pain that this hole must inflict on
Okay.
any superstar who
How
winds
is he
up
gonna
in.
have his finisher? We gotta end this. We gotta end this soon. Oh my god.
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars...
Like when I said we gotta end this
hole.
because Jim Neidhart is destroying John Cena.
See another one right here.
John, get up. Get the heck up, John.
Man, sometimes you forget just how smash mouth Jim Neidhart's style is. This guy's an ox.
In his day, the Anvil was one of the most feared superstars in WWE, and that hasn't changed.
Yeah, if you ask me, some of today's superstars
Yeah,
can use a little
oh.
toughening up at the hands of the Anvil.
He's got something big in mind.
That might be an action. Jim might win this. I'm not even gonna lie. I think he's got it.
And here's the
Come on,
cover.
come on, damn it. Come on. Darn it! Well, Jim Neidhart wins this feud. I should have pinned him when I just, once we got to the top of the cell, he just countered everything, and that kind of, like, killed what I had going. John Cena's been humiliated. Well, honestly, I mean, it's the face thing to do.
Here's your winner.
So I now know who I'm going to put him up against next. So Jim Neidhart gets the big, you know, the big W. I guess he did the face thing, you know. He did the face thing, that's for sure. The heels normally don't go over at the pay-per-views anyway, so I guess that's okay. Damn it, Jim. You were supposed to lose. Where's my phone? Batista, Rob Van Dam. Okay, here we go. Ooh, my goblins. So I play Clash of Clans, so you know it's pretty cool too. So I always like seeing new things. New things pop up. Cause I just recently got back into it, and so the one of my friends, he plays it, so he got me into it, and I'm trying to like get ready to do like the Battle Clan Wars and stuff.
Cage match.
So it's, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm Town Hall 5.
the way to the
We're
ring.
kicking behind. Ladies and gentlemen, Booker
From
T,
Houston, Texas,
the United States
weighing
champion,
in
looking to pick up a
256
victory here
pounds,
tonight.
Booker
Will he get the
T.
job done, or will we be looking at a new United States champion? He's got two game opponents in the Animal, Batista and Rob Van Dam. Anything can happen. There goes
And the
Batista.
opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing
It's
307
ready to go. There you go. Because his song will definitely catch us a copyright. And I don't feel like arguing with copywriters right now. Especially after everything that's happened lately. Definitely. And last but not least, Rob Van Dam.
And the opponent from Battle Creek,
Look at Rob
Michigan,
Van Dam
weighing
go.
230 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
I'm pretty sure we'll hear the RVD chant at some point in this game. It's funny because like 07 is definitely a hard game, but the 06 gem mode, oh my god, is that thing a nightmare. So the good thing is they can't escape I keep bumping into this thing. I'm sorry. But they can't escape the cage. It's pin or give up. And Booker T's normally been putting these two against. Oh, they're trying to corner Booker T. Booker T saying not today. Batista's going to go right into the cage. And so will Rob Van Dam. Wait, can I actually go escape the cage? Wait a minute. This is a curveball. I didn't know they could do this. Oh! Wait, so they can...
He's making a break for it, Cole. Smart thinking.
Oh my! This superstar is about to...
Book leave! Book leave! I didn't know they could do that! I didn't know they could do that. I had no idea. Well, Booker T retains his United States Championship in, convincing fashion. I had no idea that they could actually just, like, ta-da. And Booker T, folks, still the United States Champion after a very hard-fought steel cage triple threat match to end his feud with those two bums. Congrats to Booker T. Oh my God, that's how you bounce back in convincing fashion. We screwed up the Cena match, but we did this one excellently. Let's go, yeah. Looks like, oh my God, I can't believe it. This is amazing. I want to thank my family and everyone for this hard-fought victory. Yeah, easiest match of his career right there. Batista went straight to Van Dam. Book's like, wait, we can escape the cage too? Oh, hold up. I thought when you put pin and give up, that's all they can do, but I guess not. And last was the main event. Eddie Guerrero, the World Heavyweight Champion, takes on Bret the Hitman Hart. Oh yeah, it's up next. It was looking to be the main event of this episode, and then I guess we'll book for next week's if there is a next week. I don't even know at this point. But I just want to make sure you guys had some type of content. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it too. That's the one thing I do try to start for, is trying to make sure there's ample amount of content. So it's just good, and when I have the chance to do that, I definitely try to. Viva la raza! Can Eddie Guerrero retain the World Heavyweight Championship tonight? It's in our last man standing. It's taken a lot for us to get here, but we have finally gotten here. Eddie Guerrero, Bret the Hitman Hart. It's going to be intense. It's going to be personal. Who will walk out the World's Heavyweight Champion? Will it be Eddie Guerrero, or will it be Bret the Hitman Hart? It's been brewing for about 2 months, and it will finally take its toll right here.
And the opponent
tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. WWE Hall of Famer and the challenger, Bret the Hitman Hart. It was after watching Bret Hart wrestle in the late 90s. I've been kind of watching the older wrestling things. I will say, just wow. Seriously, I'm absolutely stunned and impressed.
Watch it. He reversed it.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Or if you get my nerves,
this is one heck of a match so far. Oh, God. The ref's on Dream Street, Cole.
What a jerk.
He got up too quickly. Eddie.
Pump the brakes, girl pants. There's nothing wrong with getting inside your opponent's head like this.
That's a nice body slam. Okay. More of a scoop slam, but whatever.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have.
There you go.
And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're going to win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen there's a lot of things under the ring.
Bringing the weapons.
All of them hurt. He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
He's all about bringing a hammer down, and that proves it. Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
That's wild. Oh, come on. We had a good sequence going. Darn it, Bret.
Man, this match is so good. It's even worth
Oh,
sitting next to you.
wait a minute. He's a sledgehammer.
You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a podcast partner,
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. Then you could be the king and queen on commentary.
Woo, look at this. That was a good sequence. Down goes Bret Hart.
Work with a joker like you all.
What a shot.
After this last mixing match, Bret has not tried to go for a weapon, but Eddie Guerrero has.
Now anyone could come back from something like that.
He's trying to make Bret Hart tap out to his own modified sharpshooter.
I hope this isn't
Bret
the
Hart
last
could be
time we
tapping
see these
out.
Superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long...
Couldn't believe he tried to do it to Bret Hart, but Eddie Guerrero getting choked out here in a headlock, standing headlock.
I think this match might only exasperate him.
That was low.
Watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
That was way low. Look at this beautiful DDT.
This is going to be
And Eddie Guerrero going for the top elbow drop. The Guerrero's going to remember he can't win by pinfall. It's when your opponent cannot answer the 10 count.
Why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories
Guerrero
about the way you train people. You make great
my.
drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh.
The referee is not even attempted to count here. I'm a bit
I trained him to be
disappointed.
Wow, look at that confidence.
And Guerrero's talking smack. He's taunting from the outside.
He better watch out, though. His cockiness could backfire in a major way. Why doesn't he put his money where his mouth is and continue with the
Guerrero's
match?
still taunting Bret the Hitman Hart. I think getting tired of the arrogance.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Eddie
are
Guerrero, I think
seeing
he's
an
seeing the
incredible
opportunity,
display of
seizing a moment.
athletic ability here tonight.
Guerrero trying to go off the top rope.
He's a
Elbow drop to
WWE
the
superstar.
table. That could be it to Bret
They're
Hart.
the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough, Taz. There's no off season for them. There's no month or two off between matches.
There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here week in and week out, and every night they leave it in the ring.
And they do it all for the WWE fans, Taz. Without them, none of us would even be here.
This isn't looking good.
These superstars
Probably
give
through the
everything
table.
they got to win a match
Guerrero
like
gets
this.
put through a table.
But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice.
Right, an eye for an eye.
Also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE,
this is not good.
you've got to sacrifice just
This is
about
not good.
everything for your career.
Oh.
It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
You're in such great. There we go. Good job, Eddie.
Making it in WWE, this is not a job. This is a lifestyle.
Beautiful
That's why you
DDT. I
see
love that
so much
DDT.
passion for what they do in the ring. He sees his chance, Cole. He's going for it.
He
As he's trying to make him peg up. He's trying to pass now with this move.
From El Paso.
That was a textbook
And that's it.
reversal.
Referee can count.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us
Guerrero
another lecture
said
about
no.
playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up.
Guerrero
Is it so wrong to ask a
could have
superstar?
won this match.
Oh
Instead,
my,
he's
that
going to
move
take
that
Bret
the
Hart to
barricade.
the crowds
This is
where the
getting
fans
serious.
are. This is clearly far from over. Well, it's absolutely far from over. He's got a
Man,
steel
what
chair.
A chair shot. Reminds me of the old ECW days.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them.
They're brawling over the steel chair.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question
Bret.
about it.
Oh.
But they just can't compete with SmackDown's fights.
Oh, that's going to explode.
I know
Bret.
you're just trying to be diplomatic, but you can't seriously sit there and say that there's anyone on the Raw roster you'd want to have here on SmackDown.
Oh, man.
There's that steel chair, and Bret Hart's been busted wide open. Bret Hart's been busted wide open.
Cole, he's busted wide open.
Get in there and take a look at him, ref.
Literally, Guerrero's using everything he can find. It's the Home Depot open shop, clearly.
This could result in a serious injury if no one stops this.
I mean, Bret is just, this is bad.
Look at this, Cole.
And Guerrero's still taunting.
Well, he should be. Until that bell rings, this is still anyone's match.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
How does he get down?
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out.
Well, that's great to know. That's great. You know, we're just going to be down here for a little bit.
And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen
Bret Hart just
superstars
kind of
get a
mocking
huge
like you
advantage
idiot.
over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is going to go down. Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
There we go.
I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither.
Said Bret Hart, he's the fighter.
I mean, after all, Smackdown is the #1 brand in all of sports.
That's not good. That's not
one of the few things we completely agree on, partner. It doesn't get any bigger or better than Smackdown. It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz.
That's assault. That's trying to kill somebody. Game.
Can't be wrong.
Game. Wow.
I don't even know how he can still stand after taking so much physical abuse. I don't think this is going to last much longer.
Oh my God, what a chair shot.
Yeah, and that don't tickle. Believe me, young lady.
His opponent is down, and he's taking full advantage of it.
There we go.
Him up in that lasso from El Paso.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. And injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is a
said Bret Hart and Eddie Guerrero, they've really gone at it in this match.
Well, I wouldn't consider
Bret Hart's been beaten down, essentially.
No matter how beaten
Eddie Guerrero's just got steel steps waiting for him. It's like the OK Corral at this point. World Heavyweight Championship on the line, last man standing match. This isn't the match. This has been personal.
They've been beating the hell out of each other all
Good
match.
God.
Yeah, but it's more than that, Cole. I don't think they look at each other the same way after this one.
Eddie Guerrero trying to end it with an elbow drop to the chest of the Hitman.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Oh, he's going for the 3 amigo. Oh, that's on the.
These superstars are clearly giving it their all tonight.
Not a surprise there at all, Cole. I mean, tell me the last time that you saw a WWE superstar. He's going up, and what goes up?
And Guerrero saying it's over with this final elbow right to the heart of the Hitman.
Ha! Now that's the way you do it.
That's got to be it. Guerrero to retain.
Or you could just keep posturing and give your opponent time to recover.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning.
I don't think he's going to win any fans over with that.
It ain't about.
And Guerrero knows he is still the World Heavyweight Champion. I feel like that was a good last man standing match, honestly. Said all the champions retained.
Here's your
and only
winner,
botched one rivalry finish.
Eddie Guerrero.
5 for 6 in this episode. Congrats to Eddie Guerrero, still the World Heavyweight Champion. Watch, I have like 6 injuries come out of this show. I definitely used a lot of gimmick matches for sure, but that was going to be part of the I think it's Judgment Day. I can't figure it out. Judgment Day was always a big pay-per-view for SmackDown. So, yeah, especially the first one of the series, we had to go big. SmackDown, let's see how much. 800,000 fans. Let's freaking go. 4.5 star pay-per-view, as we should. The Raw had the best main event. Cool. Congrats, Roddy. The Boogeyman we did sign. Eddie Guerrero with the successful title defense. Jim Neidhart pulled out a 5-star match. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yes. And I know we were down in fan support, too. So let's just see what, did Raw do theirs for this week? Oh, we don't get to see Raws till next week. So Raw had a 3, we had a 2.5. We put up 4.5 star show. 2.5 as I thought, 3 as I thought, 3.5 is fine, 5 stars, which is amazing, 4.5, and 5. Let's freaking go. Oh. Where did Bobby Lashley go? They had a 3-star, yeah? Oh, good for them. Good for Bobby. Miami, Honolulu. Why are we getting such a weird, just weird dates? We had, first we had, okay, that was fair. But then Alaska, they got Miami and Salt Lake, and we got Honolulu. I'm not saying anything bad about Hawaii, but can we get, like, you know, regular stuff? Great American Bash should be good. So we got a while for another pay-per-view, which is fine. The hard part is the rivalries. We just finished them, essentially. So these are... Yeah, we end that one. Well, I might not... We'll end that one. And there's nothing there. Alright, so... Legend Killer storyline, 10 weeks for the Great American Bash. Bret Hart. I think that would be good to keep Cena there. We'll start that one now. And then we'll do... Wow, we don't have many heels. So The Rock. Wait, no, Eddie Guerrero is a heel. So that works out perfectly fine. Cool, so Eddie Guerrero. And... This is an 85. Jim's an 88. That means John must have went down. Taker's 77. Boogeyman's a 60. Who's just a 65? Austin's got to win. I might do Eddie Guerrero and Steve. Yeah. We'll do Guerrero and Steve. Oh, Star wasn't selected. I would say we have to have something huge for this. Not lose the brand. I would say greatest of all time. Yeah, it's 2 legends in the game. So that would be that right there alone should be a pretty good rivalry. We got Legend Killer, greatest of all time. If I want to have one for book, I would probably call it Hungry Challenger, and say give that 10 weeks. I think we want to keep Booker T kind of active with a storyline. Honestly, I think we should use. I want to use Jim Neidhart, but he's an 88, and I feel like we could actually kind of take him away from that. But then, and use Shawn. I think Shawn would do pretty well in that role. Book's got a, what, an 84 popularity? Yeah. Yeah, I think Shawn and Book could do good. That'll give Batista some time to recuperate from kind of getting his butt whooped for a little while. United States, yeah. I think we'll definitely do this for sure. I think this is good enough. It's hard to make the tag team guys like in a feud, especially when you have to split them. That's why I'm not going to do that. And for the cruiserweights, yeah, I can't do that. Sorry, I apologize. But it does get hard to really do that for the cruiserweights. So Eddie Guerrero now is a 96 popularity. He's back on the winning ways. Bret, who's lost one, is still at is at a 93 somehow. I don't know how. Again, Jim is doing great for himself, but that's gonna change. John's at 86. Even though he lost, I think he went up. Sean stayed the same, which is fine. Austin won one, which is cool. The Rock is just trying to hang in there for dear life. Batista, yeah, he's not doing too hot, Batista. Book's going up, which is amazing. Honestly, cannot complain about that. Book's going up, which is great. Edge, I think, should have went up one. Randy didn't go up one, which sucks. Rob went up one. Yeah, he went up one, so that's even better. Bobby's doing the same because he didn't get anything from that match. Taker lost one, but he is going down. That's not good. Kane dropped 2, I think. I know, was he a 70? That's not good. And the Boogeyman, we know we're going to beat up for a while. So I'm glad that Kid Cash, he didn't win, so I don't know why it's saying you got to win. But I'm glad that he's doing alright. Chad was doing good. Daivari doing decent. Okay. So I think I know what to do with this show. I'm always going to put in, or build on going hype. Advertising. Let's just do advertising promo. And then we'll do the handicap match here. 1-on-3. Jim is in a feud. Jim is not in a feud. So this is where I do feel bad for Jim. Because Jim is going to be kind of the beatdown guy for a little bit. Unfortunately, he's got one of the higher popularities. And he's in a feud. So it's just... It's... Wait, did we put Bret in a feud? Oh, with John, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And then we're going to use Daivari. Kid Cash. And who needed a win pretty badly? Kane, right? I think it was Kane. With Sean. Sean's got a -2. How's Rock looking? He's also got a -2. Rock might have a -3. I'm not even gonna lie. But we'll do. Did I have Kid Cash? I already had Kid Cash there. All right, so Steve was in a midfield Eddie, so he'll be doing fine. And then who was the last guy? Helms, definitely Gregory Helms. So the cruiserweights in general will be kind of boosted here. They definitely need it to make them relevant. And then main event will be just a regular one-on-one match. I want to make sure. Well, we probably shouldn't do that. I probably should do a tag team to kind of get things going. So Steve Austin. Who's it? Steve Austin and Sean. Sean, yeah. Versus Eddie Guerrero. And I don't want to give Book a loss here. But I might have to. Yeah, we'll do that temporarily. No, I don't like that at all. Alright, yeah, so we will, let's see, with manager. Let's switch. I gotta give Eddie a loss here. I have to kind of make it feasible. And The Rock will be at ringside to keep this match going. So The Rock's got to have a win. So we're gonna do our best here to make sure that happens. Unless I find something else to do with The Rock. I probably could. Tag team wise, what we will do is I want to do something with Batista and RVD, where they kind of would go toe to toe with Edge and Randy Orton. To kind of like, just a teaser. Oh, wait, what I will do is do this. Yeah, we'll do that. I like that. That's 4, that's 8. It's 10, maybe 11. So in this match, I'm going to have... What do I want to have? I think we probably should do another tag match. 'Cause I think it would be better to kind of have them team up and have some issues. And we could kind of focus on their rivalry. Sean, wait, whoops. Then who would they face? It's the problem. Girl and John, no. Ooh, Booker T and John Cena. Oh yeah. No. It's hard. You gotta like set it somewhere, and I've got to set the table, literally. And so it's like, they did so well, and I've also got to boost certain people because some guys are hurting. So it's gonna be a bit challenging for sure. All right, so we're gonna do another handicap match. Because Chavo and Kane need to definitely have someone to win. And so Taker's at -1. Who is also at -1? Or who can actually afford a loss? Ironically, nobody. I'm gonna hate to put Batista here, but if he's just gonna be managing, he'll be kind of flat even. 4, 7, 10, 12, 15. Let's see, who am I missing? There's 15. Taker and Undertaker. Cena and Bret Hart. How did I forget about that? So this here can definitely be a tag match. John Cena, Bret Hart. That's the feud. I want to boost up Bobby Lashley. Who did we forget? We got The Rock, got the Boogeyman. I think Taker's going to have to lose this match, yeah. So let's see here. 4, 7, 10, 14, 16, 19. Who in the world are we missing? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. The Boogeyman? No way. Oh, we are missing. That's why everything's messed up. We were trying to use Jim. No, Jim, you're not losing yet. Alright. So instead of Batista, Jim Neidhart can come here. Alright, so everything is looking better. So theoretically speaking, 4, 7, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So everyone actually got on this show, which is amazing. Which is perfect. We have our new rivalries. So everything looks good. We'll save it in slot 1. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the BVTV channel. We will see you next time, everybody. Stay off the hook. Peace out.